Hello everyone, Roger Balser, Balser Wealth Management, where we help you make smart financial decisions. Today we're going to dive into a topic that has a lot of debates, life insurance. Life insurance specifically for dentists. You see, there are various opinions floating around about the type of life insurance policy dentists should have, coverage amount, and the options available. It's a complex landscape, but fear not, I'm here to shed some light on this matter. First off, let's take a brief look at the origin of life insurance. Believe it or not, it traces back to ancient Rome. That's right, ancient Rome. Those Romans, they were quite the forward thinking. They had burial clubs which helped cover funeral expenses for their soldiers. Now why? Well, they believed that improper burials led to unhappy ghosts, and nobody wanted to be haunted by an unhappy ghost, right? But as time went on, the concept faded, only to resurface in England during the 1600s, and then in the American colonies in the 1700s. And that's when making big insurance companies, that's when they came around. New York Life, Mass Mutual, John Hancock, and MetLife. They came into the picture during the 1800s. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details. How much coverage does a dentist need? It's a question that gets tossed around a lot. Personally, I believe the ideal coverage amount should enable your loved ones to basically maintain the lifestyle that they're accustomed to. You want to make sure they're taken care of if something were to happen to you. One way to calculate this is by multiplying your annual spending by 30. This gives you a rough estimate of the total assets you want to leave behind. Of course, you subtract any existing assets like investments, cash, retirement plans, or even real estate equity from this amount. But let's move on to the different types of insurance policies. We've got term insurance and permanent insurance. Now, term insurance is pretty straightforward. You pay a monthly premium for a specified term, and if something happens to you during that period, a death benefit's paid out. It's like renting insurance or rental insurance, You're covered for a specific period of time, and if you outlive that term, coverage basically, it expires. But term insurance, it can be a very cost-effective option, especially if you adjust the coverage as your net worth, basically as it grows. Now, permanent life insurance is where things gets a little more complex and encompasses policies like whole life, universal life, equity index life, and variable insurance, other things that these insurance companies come up with. They combine a death benefit with a savings or investment component. Some argue in favor of the guaranteed permanency of these policies. Let me urge caution in that. Permanent life insurance should typically be considered by individuals with substantial wealth, like those with more than 50 times their annual spending and net worth, and be a useful tool for wealth transfer or charitable giving. But remember, these come with additional costs such as commissions and other very, very large fees. Some agents might highlight the guaranteed rates of return and the notion that they're saving you money instead of just paying premiums for term insurance. But be aware, the costs associated with permanent life insurance basically, are often not immediately apparent. Additionally, there are alternative ways to achieve guaranteed returns. Ultimately, the choice between term and permanent insurance depends on your unique circumstances and goals. While permanent life insurance can have its merits, it's important to thoroughly evaluate the cost and potential benefits before signing and committing on that dotted line. So I hope this discussion has given you some clarity on life insurance for dentists and other businesses. Remember, it's absolutely crucial to take the time to assess your individual needs, consult with a financial advisor or insurance professional who understands the unique circumstances of dentists and specifically your business. They can help guide you through the process and provide personalized recommendations based on your specific situation. Now let's touch on a few additional considerations when it comes to life insurance for dentists. One is the aspect of disability insurance. As a dentist, your ability to practice and generate income, it's a probably your most valuable asset. Disability insurance can provide protection in the event you're unable to work due to an injury or illness. It can help replace a portion of your lost income, ensuring you can still meet your financial obligations and maintain your standard of living. So when evaluating insurance needs, don't forget to factor in disability coverage as well. Another consideration is the potential need for business-related life insurance. If you own a dental practice or if you have business partners, you might want to explore options such as key person insurance or even what they call buy-sell agreements. Key person insurance, it can provide financial protection to your practice in the event of death of a key employee such as yourself or your business partner. Buy-sell agreements, on the other hand, establish a plan for the orderly transfer of ownership in the event of a partner's death, disability, or retirement. These strategies can ensure and they can help ensure the continuity and financial stability of your practice. It's important to review and update your life insurance and your coverage periodically. Circumstances, they change. What might have been appropriate coverage at one point in your life may not be sufficient as time goes on. Major life events such as marriage, birth of a child, significant increases in income or assets, those things should prompt a reassessment of your coverage. Make it a habit to review regularly and make adjustments as necessary to ensure that your loved ones and your financial interests are adequately protected. In conclusion, life insurance, it is an important consideration for dentists. It provides financial protection and peace of mind for your loved ones in your practice. Take the time to understand your needs, evaluate your options, and seek professional advice to make informed decisions. It should be a part of a comprehensive financial plan that addresses your short-term and also your long-term goals. So do your research, ask questions, seek professional advice. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Roger Balser signing off. Stay financially wise.